Good morning, guys. How are you? I am just waking up and I am on my way to work. I'm locking up the doors to Bachi and Granddad's place. You can hear the rain coming down. Sounds beautiful. If I sound like I just woke up, it's because I did, but Aunt Lizzie had an insurance estimator come by last night, and here in Florida, it really rains when it rains, okay? So, Aunt Lizzie had an insurance estimator come by last night. And the insurance estimator tore the tarp off of her roof because she had a really bad leak last week. And, like in the middle of a thunderstorm. And she said water was pouring down her walls, in her house, in her garage, and all this crazy stuff. So, I went to her house last week and I got a tarp, with all this COVID stuff, everything was closed, this and that. It was not easy to make it there in the middle of the night, in the middle of the rain, to get this tarp. So we got it up on a roof. Lo and behold, this insurance guy, a few days later after, the rain and everything had dried up and stuff, he comes up to do his investigation and all that, and just getting the trash can here. He goes to do his investigation and he tears off the tarp. This is yesterday. So he tears off the tarp. And Elizabeth called me, I guess at 8 o'clock last night. I was knocked out already. The heat here in Florida is incredible. Even though it's cold right now. Early in the morning, it's cold and wet, just like Delaware. But normally, it's hotter than an oven here in Florida. So, I was tired and I went to bed. So, when I woke up, it was already, probably I'm guesstimating it was probably around 10 o'clock when I woke up. And for whatever reason, nobody said nothing to me. It was just Bachi, but Bachi didn't say nothing to me about Aunt Lizzie needing a hand or nothing like that. So it was around 11 o'clock. I checked my messages, and Elizabeth had texted me that, the insurance guy came over, gave her a hard time about putting the tarp back on the roof. And there was a big thunderstorm, big Florida thunderstorm coming by. So we needed to get that tarp back on the roof. And I thought to myself, I better grab another one of Granddad's tarps here. So I grabbed another one of Granddad's tarps. Kadar, her neighbor, had the ladder to get on the roof, so I didn't have to bring any ladders, nothing like that. I just had to bring a tool bag with some tools and jump on the roof and put the new tarp back up right quick, because the guy would not put the tarp back on. I was surprised, and she even said, you could get your brother to do it. And I'm like, you're an insurance guy, the roof is tarped properly. Why would you come untarp the roof and be kind of rude about it to this person, this poor lady who's kind of worried, Aunt Lizzie, who's worried about getting her roof even more, damaged, the drywall underneath from this leak above, and the interior walls and everything. But somehow this insurance agent ripped the tarp off and told her that she was in good shape and everything was going to be all right. And so Lizzie believed that, man. Lizzie believed them. And then she was walking around with her kids and stuff in the neighborhood, and she saw the tarp floating up in the air, and she realized that he was not telling the truth. So at 8 p.m. she tried to contact me. I was out like a light from jogging and pulling bushes the night before and working in the sun and all this stuff, so I didn't actually get out to her house till about midnight last night. bringing me back here to Hudson right around 1:30 a.m. So, needless to say, I had some weird dreams last night. I had a dream about Mommy. And I don't know, she was sitting across the table from me. Like, just looked the same way when we were younger, 16 to 26 years old. Yeah, I'm older now, I'm 37. And she just, she was just looking at me with the most beautiful look on her face. Just, I can't remember what she was saying to me, but I can just remember saying, "Don't go, please don't go." And she started to fade out to black, and we went in to kiss as she was fading out. Like, it was, you know, like that. And we went in to kiss each other, and we did, as she was fading out. And I got that kiss, and then I woke up like stunned, like, oh man, what in the world, you know? And I quickly went right back to sleep to hopefully catch her again in the dream. But she wasn't there. She didn't come back to that dream. I didn't go back to that dream, however you want to look at it. But yeah, it was really beautiful. And yeah. But Bocce and I were just talking about how we don't remember our dreams, and that one was so crystal clear from the time I was sleeping to the time I woke up. And I'm grateful for that beautiful dream. Even though it was just a dream, it was beautiful for me. So yeah, that's what I did last night, and that's why I sound like I got the coronavirus this morning. It's pretty rainy out here in southern Florida this morning, but it's okay, it's normal. I guess I'm getting ready to hit the traffic, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Hope you have an awesome Friday. It's very warm actually here now that I'm thinking about it, but cold comparatively speaking. Alright guys, I love you. I'm always thinking about you. Talk to you soon.